Manga and Manhwa recommendations. Whether you are into mind-blowing battles, epic powers, or gripping stories with OP main characters, you are in the right place. Today, we are diving into the best manga and Manhwa recommendations that'll keep you hooked from page 1. So, buckle up and get ready for some serious binge-worthy content. Next we have is Rebirth of the Demon Lord, the slave who conquered fate. What if the strongest demon lord lost everything and was forced to start over as a slave? In a world where humans and monsters fight for survival, the demon lord teams up with the hero, but they still lose. Using a secret time reversal technique, the demon lord is reborn as a bullied slave in noble society. But this isn't just any slave. With memories and power from his past life, he is no ordinary weakling. People whisper, "Why is a slave so strong?" He's not just strong, he is a monster. Determined to rewrite fate, he trains harder than ever, rising through cruelty and betrayal to claim his rightful place at the very top. Moving on, the next number is we have Regression of the Close Combat Mage. The dead god of Vidrog descends, and humanity's strongest mages are powerless, their spells shattering like glass against his dark might. As monsters overwhelm the battlefield, Setsuna Cromwell, a long-range mage, faces certain death. In a desperate move, he uses the Amulet of Resurgence and is sent back 10 years in time, a chance to rewrite fate. But this time, Setsuna throws out the rulebook. Instead of mastering distant spells, he dives into the forbidden art of melee magic, the lowest rank, least respected path. You may be asking why? Because it's the only way to stand a chance against Vidrog. Now, a freshman again with knowledge of the future and unmatched determination, Setsuna is ready to challenge destiny and become the ultimate close combat mage. Moving on is we have starting from level 1. I will defeat all reincarnated monsters in my secret dungeon. Imagine dying alongside a sister, then waking up at level 1 in the world of a game you loved, La Vita Online. That's exactly what happens to Shinobu Ijima. But the stakes are even higher. His sister is coming back too, and Shinobu will do whatever it takes to protect her. Starting from nothing, Shinobu dives into brutal training in a secret dungeon, determined to crush all the reincarnated monsters and catch up with the max level players. This isn't a typical easy power-up story. It's a gritty climb from the bottom with everything on the line. If you love epic growth, high stakes and killer revenge plots, this webtoon is a must-read. Next we have is Super God Card Maker. Imagine a world where your ultimate weapon isn't a sword or magic, but a card. Meet Lu Ming, the card maker who is about to shake the foundations of cultivation. In a universe packed with warriors, mages, and fighters, Lu Ming's unique skill lets him program reality itself into cards, seal powerful monsters, trap devastating magic, and create weapons beyond imagination, all through the art of card making. But here is the kicker. What if the whole world could be captured inside a single card? With endless possibilities and a mind sharper than any blade, Lu Ming's journey to become the super god card maker is about to begin. If you want OP skills, creative battles, and a fresh take on cultivation, this manhwa is your next obsession. Okay, we are getting almost at the end of our video, and the next number we have on our list is the Banished Enchanter rises to the top with overpowered multiplicative buffs. Imagine having a power so strong it multiplies your strength instead of just adding to it. That's the secret of Desmond, a low-rank adventurer dismissed and banished by his own party because they just don't get how OP his multiplication buffs really are. Unlike boring plus 20 boosts, Desmond's magic stacks into 20 into 30, skyrocketing his power beyond imagination. When his childhood friend Cynthia, an S-rank adventurer, shows up with an offer to join the elite Chevalier Garden clan, everything changes. With his unstoppable buffs, Desmond blasts through S-rank dungeons, shatters bosses at lightning speed, and climbs from zero to hero in a world that once rejected him. Are you ready to witness the rise of an enchanter who proves multiplication beats addition every time? You got this. Next we have is the Demon Lord who returned after 3000 years. The strongest reincarnator aims for world domination. What happens when the strongest Demon Lord wakes up 3000 years after being sealed? Chaos. Knocked. Once a bullied boy turned king of demons, was this close to dominating the world, until human pulled a sneaky move and locked him away. Fast forward 3000 years and the tables have flipped. Humans rule, demons are slaves, and monsters run wild. But guess who is back? knocked Tears off the seal and launches a new conquest, rescuing tortured demons, crushing holy nations, and declaring one chilling phrase, "Kneel before me, the world." With God-tier magic, loyal generals, and zero mercy, this manhwa is pure domination. If you love overpowered revenge stories with world-ending stakes, this one is your next addiction. Next one is The Fallen Sage rises to power with the underrated Inheritor skill. In a world suddenly overrun by dungeons and monsters, Yuto Kirishima struggles as a weak F-rank adventurer barely scraping by to protect his little sister, Arisa. But when his own guild betrays him, planning to sacrifice him, Yuto's life changes forever. Awakening a legendary underrated Inheritor skill, he taps into a power unlike anything seen before. Just as he starts climbing the ranks, disaster strikes. A dungeon break erupts right near Arisa's school. Now, with his newfound strength, Yuto must race against time to save his sister and the city from destruction. Will this fallen sage rise to the challenge and become the hero everyone doubted? The battle for survival and power has just begun. Moving on, we have the revenge of the betrayed strongest knight. They burned him alive, the strongest knight betrayed by the very comrade he once led. Bound in chains, mocked by the world, Clint died cursing everything and everyone. But guess what? He came back from the depths of hell itself, stronger, colder, and unforgiving. The man they once called King of Knights now wields power that defies logic. No longer a hero, no longer merciful, this time he is not fighting for justice, he is out for revenge. One by one, he will make every traitor beg for death. You don't just betray a legend and walk away. Next we have is the Transcendental Extras Strategy Guide. What happens when a broke convenience store clerk wakes up as the most useless prince in a brutal fantasy game? Kim Gyeon-sam just wanted to escape his dead-end life, but now he's stuck inside, the world abandoned by God as a fat, kidnapped royal loser but to be executed. But here is the twist. He has played this game to death. He knows every boss, betrayal, and backdoor cheat. With nothing but game knowledge and desperation, this extra turns into a strategic monster, outsmarting nobles, dodging death flags, and rewriting destiny. He may have started at rock bottom, but now he's playing for the throne. And moving second last on our list is Warrior of the Mind Sword. Imagine a world where power comes from wielding a mind sword, a weapon forged from your very thoughts. Elon dreams of becoming one of these legendary warriors, hoping to carve his own path. But the truth? These warriors are ruthless killing machines, far from the heroes Elon imagined. Faced with the brutal reality, Elon must rise above the darkness, not just to survive, but to redefine what it truly means to be a warrior. Can he overcome the savage world and become the hero he was destined to be? This is a story about strength, mind over matter, and fighting against the odds. If you are ready for a journey of epic battles and personal growth, Warrior of the Mind Sword is the manhwa you can't miss.